Warm welcome, Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch, Astrological Book of the Hours. It's the 26th of December 2023 and it's still Christmas. Now today there's a special constellation. As you can see in the moment as I'm speaking, the moon is still in the sign of Gemini. But it will move to the sign of Cancer into its full moon position this afternoon around 4 o'clock. And from now on to 4 o'clock we do have a void moon, which is again the chance of tunneling certain things. You're not getting hit by certain things. It's a nice constellation to go camouflage, to use a little bit a strange word on that. So the moon will change this afternoon to the sign of Cancer, and the Cancer full moon occurring this night means that that's a nice constellation. The Cancer moon is very strong in the sign of Cancer, and it softens the kind of weak sun in the sign of Sagittarius. Weak is to be taken with care, this word. Weak, the sun is weak because it's not she's not in her strength, but in a psychological sense, of course, the Capricorn sun is not weak at all. But if you know personalities born with the full moon constellation of the sun in Capricorn and the moon in the sign of Cancer, those personalities usually do have a nice soft voice. They combine the strength of both signs. They are strong and soft at the same time, and so is the quality of the time we're heading to. Looking around the zodiac, you can see Mercury is still retrograde, slowly approaching Mars for a conjunction, and both of them are in a square position to Neptune in the sign of Pisces. This is mainly the difference in between philosophy and spirituality. There's something to balance out in between those two poles to get them together in one again. You can see Jupiter is still retrograde, but getting slower and slower, getting to its point of still stand at the 31st of December and then moving directly again. And of course Pluto in its direct motion getting closer and closer to the Aquarius side, where a lot of astrologers see there's going to be a big difference in time when this is going to happen. That's mainly the situation. Venus is still a resident of the sign of Scorpio, but she's not in opposition to Uranus anymore. Still, there's a depth-loving Venus. She likes to go into deep psychological research in the sign of Scorpio, which is not can be a fine thing, could be a fine thing. And that's mainly the situation. We're getting into an interesting, in my view, pretty comfortable and nice full moon situation this evening. So happy to have you as an audience here listening to this little show. If you want to get in contact with me and try to find out what all those planets do in your personal chart, just use this email address up there. You'll find the conditions for a consultation down here at my blog site. Thank you very much for listening. This is Markus Termin at the 26th of December 2023.